theater is again with you today, and today we are going to do kind of experiment with you and stage something. Yes. And at the beginning, I would like to introduce my colleague today, our leading actress of our theater, Polina Tuzovskaya. Yes. She is normally with all our leading roles in all our premieres and shows. And today you are lucky to be her participants in
victims
in different acting exercises that will help you to just to relax, to be more confident of yourselves and of different things. And while we are doing it, we will just look for some candidates for our future activity tonight. Yes. So it would be nice. There are a few of us now, so we are supposed to wait for some more people coming because about 60 people registered for this, yes, for this course. But time is running up, and so we have to stick to the schedule. So we will start now with the acting exercises, and feel free to participate. And help Polina and me.
Let's go ahead.
I can also participate, and we will see everything. I think now you have no questions. It's just nothing to ask about. Yes, and later if we have time, we can answer questions about our theater if you are interested in it, of our shows. But now let's get down to business and to developing our acting skills. So, Polina, over to you.
Hello again. So we have quite a challenging goal today to perform here. Actually, it will be you performing along with us. So when I was thinking about what we might practice beforehand is to think of a few partners that we have while acting. What do you think could be our partners? What are our partners that we use while acting, while being in certain situations? Even when you are playing with a kid, you have different roles. Yes, you switch from one role to another. So we have our body, our voice, our imagination. That's the most important thing to believe in given circumstances, because you're like either wicked witch or a wolf or a baby or a princess or a dragon. And concentration, of course, because if you are disconcentrated, you cannot control what's going on, and so it should be a certain balance in that. So let's start with one of those, like concentration. Would you like to try? Like, I need like 2 volunteers. Now, anyone? Yes? Attention and concentration. Yes, we're gonna have fun. I mean, we're not trying. Oh, I'll ask Victoria to
Disappear.
to turn back and tell us. I'll be asking a few questions about your partner. You're the partner on stage. Your partner's appearance.
Can we turn Victoria to
Yes,
us?
maybe.
So
Mary is a very beautiful lady. Could you please describe her in a few words?
About her face or
Just in general, whatever
really
caught your
nice,
eye.
Very nice, very smile girl, very open mind. I think she has blue eyes, golden
earrings.
yes, brown shoes.
Are they shoes really? Shoes?
Brown? No shoes. Kind of
Boots. Okay, correct.
Good.
She's
What's she wearing on top? What color?
I don't remember.
Is it a sweatshirt, a sweater, or a shirt, or pullover, or t-shirt maybe like me?
No. Maybe like. No, I just don't remember.
Does she have any rings or anything on her wrists, on her
I
fingers?
concentrate only
On her
her
face?
face, yes, and inside of her emotion.
Does she wear a lot of makeup?
No, like mute.
And her hair, is it long and short color?
White.
Blonde. Wow, that's good. That's pretty accurate. Wow. Can we switch now?
Maria, you come here. Yeah. And Victoria, you go.
Hi.
Since Maria had a head,
Okay, I got time.
she could explore the way
Yeah.
Victoria was dressed. We'll concentrate on her face, on her appearance. So, could you please describe Victoria in a few words, just?
In few words, okay. So she is, she has dark brown, a little bit curly hair, and she has very beautiful brows and quite expressive eyes. And she has very small earrings and a little cuff on her right ear, if I'm not mistaken. And then she has striped sweater.
Yeah, striped sweater,
Really?
yeah.
Okay, striped sweater and pattern jeans. Flowers, kind of like pattern flowers, like pattern. And boots with very beautiful, like a little bit like orange colored laces. If I'm not mistaken, orange or blue? Blue boots with
Wow.
kind of brown.
Yeah, blue boots.
What about makeup? Does she wear any makeup?
She doesn't wear any like vivid makeup.
Visible.
Yeah, almost. But she has very beautiful brows. Really, it's very expressive on her face. And
Do you recall her eye?
if I'm not mistaken, they are brown.
Yes. Amazing! What is your I mean,
She has
awesome.
very fresh skin on her face. Yeah, she looks wonderful.
Wow, then look at each other now. Wow, thank you. You did a great job. And actually, I'm really proud of ladies being so generous to each other, you know, saying how beautiful they are and complimenting each other. It's always, you know, a blessing to see such ladies. Thank you. Wow, thank you. You were very accurate. So, in terms of believing in the given circumstances, we are using our imagination. It's like, yeah, telling fairy tales, and so it comes from our childhood. So, maybe a few of you would like to come here to our improvised stage. So I will be telling the situation, explaining it, and you, while sitting, you can also imagine that you are with them. Yes. So let's close our eyes and feel 3 centers of energy inside our body. First center is where our tummy is. Another is where our chest is, and you can do it. Just can relax. It's before we enter our imagination into work. Introduce our imagination. And the third center is where our foreheads are. So please feel those centers of energy inside yourself. And imagine yourself as a big, big flower. Your feet are your roots, and you suck energy through your roots into your body. And your hands are the branches of that flower. And you also get energy from the outside. And your head is the flower itself. It also gets energy inside your body. This energy goes through your body, gets into those centers, and it takes away all the negative emotions, all negative experiences, whatever you came here with, whatever distracting you from your positive things, from your real goals. So you ponder on that, and through those centers, let it go away. So the energy, like a white fire, going through your body and helping you to relax, to concentrate, and be delivered, be free from all negative things. So now inhale, take a deep breath. You're breathing in, being here, and when you breathe out, you happen to be on a nice sandy beach. You can feel the sun in your eyelids. You can hear the sea. You can feel the water touching, it's really warm, touching your feet. And you enjoying it, you've been dreaming about vacation for so long. It's the right time now. You're enjoying yourself. And you look up, and in the sky you see white, white, beautiful bird soaring in the sky. You look at it, look around, and you fly up. You turn into a bird yourself, and you fly up to her, to it, and you soar in the sky, looking around, enjoying yourself, being at peace. You see the sea, you see the sky, the sun. And you don't feel your body so light. Then you look down and you see a big spot. And you wonder, what is that? And you go down, 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 and you hit the ground. Now you can open your eyes. Hit the ground. It's the exercise for our volunteers. You can keep soaring. So you see, there is a spot in the ground. Here it is. Just come see. Look at it. Come. What is it? What is it? Come closer. Take a closer look. Oh, it's a little cat. It's a little, just look at that cat. Take it. You want to take it so bad. You want to take it with you? Yes, take it. There are 3 cats here. Cat for you, sir, too, as well. You want to take it? No, you want to take it. No, you really. Yeah, you want it so bad.
You have to want.
You want
because
it.
you are in the imagine
This cat is so old. And it's so tiny, it's so sweet. It's something from your childhood. You had it. And you say some nice words to it. Oh. But suddenly it's not a cat actually. It's a heart. It's like metal. It's really burning you. Oh, yes, you don't want to. Oh, look at your hands. Look at your hands. You have some stains, you're burnt, you got burnt. Oh. And who are these people around? Look around at those people. They're strangers. What are they doing here? They look suspicious. Yes. They are the ones that took that cat away from you. Yes, they are the ones that burned your hands. Exactly. Look, those 3 people. Yes, they're enemies. Just look at them. But suddenly, the sun is not there anymore. The wind is blowing so harsh. It's real bad. The wind is so bad. It's so bad. And the hail starts. It starts hailing. Oh, run! You have to run! Run for your life! Run! 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 Yes, run! Hide! Oh, there's nowhere to hide! Oh no, you cannot hide there! You cannot hide! Oh, it's so bad! Run! Get out of there! It's dangerous here! It's the sea! You're drowning! No! Run! It's so bad! Oh, there's no escape, no shelter around. No, but... Yes, right. And suddenly, it's sunny again. And the people around are so nice. You realize you went to school, they're your classmates, come on! They're your classmates, you haven't seen each other so long, just meet each other. Yes! Aren't you happy? Come on, you haven't seen each other since you graduated, like 5 years. Oh, so greet each other, it's so nice. And he became a very rich guy, and he gives like a mansion or $1 million to whoever he meets and happy to see. So, aren't you happy to see your classmate? And he's casting for the best, for an actress in a movie. So, you have to greet him and...
Смешные.
Yes. That's given circumstances. So, thank you, my dear classmates. You're going to do more exercises with Tatiana. I'm afraid we're running short of time. Yes.
One more.
Because Pasha is here, I think.
Okay. So, I think
we need 2 people.
but we need to choose from those who have participated.
Or who feels like doing it.
think that Masha can
We need a boy and a girl, I think, to make it work. Girls.
Can I?
Sure, yes.
I think those who participated. It's going to be. Yeah.
Do you mind if, sir, we
Okay.
take
so
advantage?
We've got 2 participants for our show, and they will disappear with one more of our members. And let me introduce to you Pavel Yurkin. He is now with us. He's also a leading actor of our theater. And today he and Polina are going to make a show just on the spot here with those nice participants. So you disappear in the next room.
Actually, all of you are going to participate.
And
Yes, don't relax.
Now, I want let's see, you, Rita, and some of people you wanted to participate. You also probably who wants to try some more. Only girls, yes, as always. No, no. Actually, let me ask you just one simple question. What do you expect of this workshop? Just kind of, okay, the show is guaranteed. So you are in for a show today. It won't be long, and you will have to participate slightly. But don't you want to warm up a bit, do some useful exercise? Yeah. Okay. What I needed. Okay, now, so today's show is connected with some dependencies we suffer from in our modern life. And one of them is dependence on our mobile phones. Cell phones, yes. So most of the characters of today's show are going to be zombies who are obsessed with their mobile phones, and you will have certain tasks during the show. So your main task is to be very, very dependent on your mobile device. But I want you to participate in this show in different images. And now we are going to just to distribute them to you, and after that we will go to different exercises. So I put some, so nobody else willing to participate? Oh yeah, it's going to be fun. A real fun. Probably we'll have some chairs for you, Jano, but actors normally they stand because they're supposed to be in a very good physical form. So I will show you now. I've got different characters, different images like this and probably like this, and I'm going to distribute them among our participants, and they're going to be in these very inner images. That's very important because I don't have props or costumes for you. You're supposed to feel them, and in this characters, in these images, we will do some exercises, and you will keep living in this very image up to the end of the show. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Are you ready? You're not going to lose your enthusiasm just in the middle of the process? No. So, promise. Yeah? Because so some time ago you just lost.
This time
your...
I promise to be passionate.
Thank you. It's very precious for me. Okay, so, ready?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, don't be surprised because some okay.
Wow.
Okay, show them to the audience. Show them to the audience. So, a criminal who has just escaped from prison. Yeah, a wicked witch. Do you know? A wicked witch. A wicked witch. Yes, like from Wizard of Oz or somewhere. Yes. Cowboy. Yeah, that's so nice. Bodybuilder. It's great. Perfect. Perfect. That's the best. Yes, that's the best. Actually, I wanted it for a man. I wanted it for a man. Top model. Yes, and top model. So we've got an ideal distributional roles. Now let's start with your presentation. Just close your eyes. You can actually sit down. Some of you can sit down. Take the first rows. And, okay, sit down. And now you are going to come out here and to pronounce just a short greeting. How would you like to greet the audience today? Probably wish them just say good evening, or you can say something. Say something and do something. As a character. Now, from now on, only as a character. All the exercises are going to be done in your character. So you can introduce yourself. Look, let's start with greeting. Okay? Who's ready? Who's ready? Shall I give you just a couple of seconds? Only a couple of seconds. You should do something like some simple gesture in your character, like for instance, for a pregnant teenager, probably you want to hide your situation from hide, or probably you are very proud of the fact.
I'm okay.
So it's up to you to decide.
It happens.
Okay. Can I do one? Yes, do please.
Hello, my friends. Hello, my slim friends. How are you?
We are fine. Thank you. And how are you?
I'm fine. I'm great.
Top model? Top model.
Hello. I'm really glad to see you. and I'm very famous model, and I have a lot of proposals. So please meet me.
Still, I have a very bad vision, but are you a lady model or a man?
No, just a man.
Excuse me. It was just a very question.
Of course, I'm very beautiful.
Yeah.
You can think that
No doubt about
I'm
it.
like
Yes.
Swedish Eve. Sometimes I can
Yes.
look like this.
What fashion houses do you know?
A lot of very famous. There are two famous that I then announce again. So very famous in Europe and the US.
What's your favorite trend in the given season?
A lot of trends. I don't remember. I can't.
Okay, of course.
Tell you.
Of course. Still a question, sorry. Sorry, thank you. We are very proud to have you here with us. I don't know how to ask you, are you willing to greet us? I
Same really, you know, but
look at your face, it looks familiar to me.
yeah, I was famous a while ago. You know, don't clap, it's forbidden in the country, is a name of which I can't pronounce. Guys, I hope everyone here is a good person except the name of the person I can pronounce. So yeah, enjoy it while you're here.
Ready?
Hi, my name is Marina. I'm just related from Hogwarts. It's the main school for women and visitors. And I didn't make your hair.
It would be so nice, really.
I can show you. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. So now you're happy. You feel it? Do you feel it? Yes. I'm a real witch. Trust me, bitch.
I'm really happy! Thank you! You saved my day, really. Thank you.
Good evening. Where is my horse?
So we haven't seen it. What color is it?
Oh, brown.
Brown. Have you
Like
seen a
my
brown
hat.
horse?
Like my hat.
Ah, you've got a very nice hat.
Oh, thank you.
Good leather, I should say.
Yes.
Made in Texas. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So you are safe.
Yes.
Thank you. Well done. That's what we call improv. Good improvisation. Perfect. Nature. Hello, dear. How are you feeling?
I'm fine, you know, at this great party 9 months ago. 15th birthday, with a really good time. Not so good now, not so good these days.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Think so?
Yeah, sure about that.
Yeah, I have some problems going to the clubs. I bump into people and not
Probably
move.
you should put it aside for the time being.
I'm trying, but doctors say I shouldn't really bother too much.
Okay. When are you through?
A couple of weeks.
Couple weeks. Is it difficult to stand or do you want to sit down?
That's okay, it's like a good fitness exercise.
Okay. Your perfect sense of humor will save you
Yeah, that's my only weapon. That's my only hope.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, no problem.
Do you know who is it?
No, actually, I mean,
So you'll be happy to have.
surprise.
How are your parents?
Looking at the size, I can think maybe 2 or 3 in there.
Twins. Okay, you'll be fine, dear. Sit down, please. It was really nice. Now, there is one more exercise for our characters, and it is called Yes and Yes, or Yes and No. So I will ask two of you, just bodybuilder and the criminal. And so now the bodybuilder is going to stand up and ask for an answer with just one word. Yes, but you yourself should understand what you're asking about. You want to, do you want a yes from your partner, or you don't want it? So you show it with your intonation, okay? And judging by your intonation, your partner is going to answer your yes with his, because so what's your gender? I know that you do not want to reveal the information, but probably just a hint. Okay, so this is a man. And by the way, yeah, and by the way, you are,
I don't know.
you don't know.
I can be both.
You can do both, but today now, you are
Maybe a woman. I don't
a
know.
woman. Yeah. Okay, so a woman asks a man one question with the word yes.
Attention in the embassy, attention in the embassy. As regular business hours end shortly, we remind all mission employees to properly secure all workspaces to include sensitive and classified information. Locally engaged staff remaining past the close of business hours must have supervisor approval submitted through e-services. If you do not have proper authorization, please do so before 1900 hours.
It's
Attention in the embassy, attention in the embassy. As regular business hours end shortly, we remind all mission employees to properly secure all workspaces to include sensitive and classified information. Locally engaged staff remaining past the close of business hours must have supervisor approval submitted through e-services. If you do not have proper authorization, please do so before 1900 hours. Thank you.
difficult to understand. Okay, so are you ready to ask your partner?
Yes.
So you stand up and ask.
Are you ready for playing the game?
Yes!
Actually, you should, once again, you should say just one word, yes. Only one word, yes. For instance, like, yes.
Ah, it's not the sentence.
It's just one word. Now I am asking you. Yes.
No.
Okay, something like this.
I can look at her.
She is going to appear in front of you.
In front of her.
Yes, and ask.
Yes. Why?
Okay, now you start.
Why not, my friend?
But are you actually criminal and bodybuilder? Let's do it once again. But don't forget your characters. It's very important.
I don't want to go back again, you know. That's why I'm, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I can do that. Yes.
Do you see my nose?
Oh,
It is no.
Others can do that. But you were a Jews now.
Okay, okay, okay. So it was nice. Now get a cowboy and top model. And now you're asking why, and you answer, it just so happened. No more words, extra words. So why? It just so happened. Okay? Ready?
Yes.
Cowboy, don't forget about your look.
Why?
Can we switch?
Why?
It just happened.
Okay, thank you. Now some more exercise for you, and this time it is a reading exercise. Again, don't forget about your characters. So you're going to read the same text, but in your characters. And I will give you some extra assignment. Your character will be either happy or scared or just after hard work. Okay, we'll decide. Now look through the text, and I will read this text neutrally to our people. Okay. So actually, I can probably you know it. It's just from one of the English courses. It sounds like this. Felix Cat is a typical resident of Siberia and Soviet. Do you know this text now? Teachers of English, you know this. Okay. He looks gloomy, but in fact, he's quite happy. And he leads a quiet life in the suburb of London. His wife Gertrude looks after him carefully. She cleans the house regularly and feeds him daily on well-cooked meat and tinned vegetables. Is that it? There is always a supply of fresh water for his whiskey and plenty of carpet space for pattern practice. Pattern is just some movement from both. It's spelled like putting, actually P-U-T-T-I-N-G, but it's pronounced like putting. And it's this kind of, I don't know the Russian equivalent for that. Those who are keen on golf probably can help me. But it's what people do in their offices. You saw it in different films. Yes, they put sometimes even a glass and small ball, and they try to hit it with the golf club for putting practice. So he is very comfortable and content with his suburban life. That's the text, actually. But our characters are going to read it in their characters, and we will prepare a chair and in different emotions. So this is our Wicked Witch that has just made me very happy. I'm still happy. Yeah. Okay. So could you read us this very important information? Must be from some wizard book. And you badly want to sleep. You badly want to go to bed. So start reading it and don't forget about your loudness. Read for the people in the last row. Okay.
Felix Cat is a typical resident of Siberia Avenue,
Surbiton.
He looks gloomy, but in fact he is quite happy.
Oh, thank you.
And he leads a quiet life in the suburb of London.
His wife, Dirty, looks after him carefully. She cleans the house regularly and feeds him daily 5 on well-cooked meat and dried vegetables.
Thank you, dear. You really must go to bed because we will just can't just make you suffer anymore. It is great. The bodybuilder is exercising. So you are during your workout. You read this text, probably to somebody just exercising near you, and you tell a story about your neighbor.
Felix Cat is a typical resident of Siberia Avenue, suburb. He looks gloomy, but in fact, he is happy. And he leads a quiet life in the His wife, Gertie, looks after him carefully. She cleans the house regularly and feeds him daily 5 on well-cooked meat and tinned vegetables.
Oh, the towel for you, towel. Thank you. Criminal, you are very cold. Really, very, very cold.
Yeah, I'm used to it, you know.
Yeah. So it's just freezing outside.
Felix Cat is a typical resident of Siberia. He looks clumsy, but in fact, he's quite happy. But, and he needs it's snowing in April.
Yes, it is.
In this suburb of London. His wife Bertie, I used to know, looks after him and carefully. She cleans the house regularly and feeds him daily. I would like to eat now, but she cooks meat and tuned vegetables and oh my god.
Okay, come here, it's warmer here. It's
Oh,
warmer here. Come
thank
here.
you. You're
Come here.
all
Okay, teenager. 1 week to go only. only 1 week to go. A week later. And you're hungry. Yes, you're very hungry.
And 1 week to go.
Yeah, you ate an hour ago and you are very hungry.
No. Okay. Felix Cat. Felix Cat is a typical resident of Siberia Avenue, Surbiton. Come on! He looks gloomy, but in fact he is quite happy and he lives a quiet life in his suburb of London. His wife Gertie looks after him carefully. She cleans the house regularly and feeds him daily on well-cooked meat and tinned vegetables. Really? They should. There's always a fresh supply of water for his whiskey and plenty of carpet. It's really uncomfortable. So he's very comfortable and content with his suburban life.
Look, a plate of spaghetti for you, dear. Nice
Thank
spaghetti.
you.
Yes, just,
Quite
take it. Thank you. Really nice. And now, hasn't appeared. It's a great loss for you. It's a great loss for you.
Cry.
You can do anything. Your reaction to this very sad moment in your life.
Felix Gant is a typical president. I'm sorry, the new sorbet. It's so. Oh my god, I'm sorry. He looks gloomy, but in fact, he's quite happy. My horsey. And he leads a quiet life. In this.
Excuse me, there is a phone call for you. They say it is urgent.
What?
Might be something about your horse? Where it's over there.
Thank
The phone is
you.
over there. And top model. You are wearing a very, very tight suit from some new collection. Fall-winter collection by Armani. It is very tight and actually it's very difficult to sit in this suit. Okay? But sit down, please. You wanted to say something to us?
Stupid clothes I have to wear. Okay. Felix Cat is a typical resident of Leary Avenue, Somerton. He looks gloomy, but in fact he's quite happy, and he leads. And he leads a quiet life in this suburb of London. His wife, Gertie, looks after him carefully. Don't stand still. Clothes.
How many tries have you had for the suit?
The main father sent me that this is the last one, and he was sure that that was perfect for me, but I doubt that it's perfect for all this. Stupid. And feeds him daily 5 well-cooked meat and tin vegetables. Oh, he should.
Okay.
Take it off.
Probably one more exercise and we'll start getting ready for the show, all of us. And this is a very difficult exercise. I want you to think of a name. Let it be just some fruit. Think of a fruit as your name. And we're going to do this very difficult rhythm exercise. Actually, it's about partners. Actually, it's about articulating, yes, because when you, especially when just, excuse my going away from our topic for a bit, but probably just some bypass advice for you when you are talking in public. Try to pay more attention to the information that looks familiar to you, because normally we just swallow these parts, like your name, the name of your company, what you do, because subconsciously we believe that everybody knows it perfectly well, and actually that's the information that is important for your audience. So you should stop for a sec, inhale, and pronounce it as slowly as you can. Then your speech will be perfect. Otherwise we will hear something like this. Really, the guy knows it very well.
That's a couple of words. Embassy and services.
Yeah. And 666, yes, 4 times, yes. So we are very attentive, by the way. Okay, so I was talking about partner's work. Actually, controlling your partner is very important, and it can save your day, one day, when something goes wrong in the show. And it is also about the rhythm of the show, because it has the tempo, which actors cannot lose. And one exercise will help you do it. So, do you know your names? What's your fruit? Orange.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Peach.
Peach, good.
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Is it a fruit?
Okay. Persimmon.
Persimmon. Okay. Persimmon. And?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. It's kind of fruit. Okay. Regarded as vegetable by
Just resembles me.
dietologists. Pumpkin. Okay. So, can you come to me, please, and make a circle? Actually, this is very difficult. It's an extremely difficult exercise. Probably we can do just half circle for our audience to enjoy it. So what we do, for instance, I'm going to be an apple. I started like this. Apple, pumpkin, and pumpkin should say pumpkin, persimmon. But we all should clap. And we should keep this rhythm for the time being. Yes, yes. We'll switch on.
One more week.
One more week to go. Okay. Let's find it somewhere. Okay. Okay. Introduce yourself, please, again. So.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Orange is
Orange. Peach. Peach.
Нет, ничего.
grapefruit.
Причем как-нибудь.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Вот так и
So,
да, вот так. Сейчас она говорит, допустим.
you should be very attentive. You should keep the rhythm and remember all the names of your partners. Yes. So you should not repeat just one and the same name. Persimmon, Persimmon, Persimmon. Yes. So you. But let's warm up.
Yeah.
Let's warm up before we do this exercise. Try to count up to 20 so that everybody participates in the counting. That's obligatory. And you do not pronounce the next figure in chorus or tone. Only one person should pronounce. So you say 1,
2,
3,
4,
5.
6.
Okay, from the very beginning. You see, so you should go up to 12, up to 20, up to 20. Okay?
1,
2, 3, 4.
5.
6.
7. 8.
9.
10.
11.
From the very beginning, please. 1. It will take a lot of time, probably. Okay. 1,
2.
3.
1,
2.
3, 4,
5. 6.
7,
8.
9.
10. 11.
12. 13.
14,
15.
16. 17.
18.
20. Good job, really, good job, really. Now I'm sure you will do this, the next exercise perfectly. So let's start clapping. Name. 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 Apple. Pumpkin. So you pronounce first your name when you hear your name. So in the next clapping, you pronounce your name, pumpkin, and then you announce another person.
Okay.
And the person also catches the name, repeats his or her name, and gives. So. That was the moment just to find it out finally. Okay. Ready? You can start anytime. Apple. Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Persimmon.
Grapefruit.
You should repeat your name first. Okay, let's play the two of us. So you are
Pineapple.
pineapple. Let's
For a while, for some rounds.
apple. Pineapple.
Pineapple. Peach.
Peach. Orange.
Orange.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Apple.
Apple. Persimmon.
Persimmon. Grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Orange. Grapefruit. Pineapple. Pineapple. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Orange.
Orange.
Peach. Peach.
Persimmon.
Persimmon. Apple.
Apple. Grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
It was nice. It was nice. The next actually disastrous exercise is to count frogs. Did I show you this? Frogs. There is one more word in this exercise. Kerplunk. Ker it's spelled K-E-R and then plunk. P-L-U-N-K. Kerplunk means bultich. Kerplunk. Bultich. So you start counting frogs. The winner is the person who can count the biggest number of frogs. You start like this. 1 frog, 2 eyes, 4 legs, kerplunk. 2 frogs, 4 eyes, 8 legs, kerplunk, and you go. Are they ready? Okay.
Ты начинаешь запутываться, потому что там
Okay. Anybody want to try?
Ой, ты что считаешь?
Okay.
I don't want to count.
Okay, guys, sit down, please. Volunteers. And let's talk about the play we are going to show today. I think we should start in a couple of minutes. So, I'm not going to disclose the plot to you, but how did they manage without the script?
They memorized it, you know.
Okay. So, the time is set in our times, and we are all victims and zombies of cell phones. And we are so dependent on them that we keep moaning all the time because we want something more and of another model and something more complicated. Yes, yes. So we moan. So our task is to moan. So at the beginning of the show, I'm going actually to be your conductor in this show. If I show like this, you start moaning louder and louder. If you say like this, you stop moaning, okay? So there's... So, when I give you a sign, yes, with my hand, you will start moving, and probably, can you remember the cue? The cue line, это ключевая фраза. Cue for you will be no mention of you. No mention of you will pronounce the lady, Polina. no mention of you, and I will also help you. I will raise my hand, and you will start moving just around the room, and you will come to the main character, to Pavel, wearing a suit. You'll see. Okay? And you also are supposed to talk on your mobile phone while doing it. So you do not notice anything. So you drive a car and you talk on your mobile phone. And when you hit this person, you pay no attention to it. You just disappear slowly, again, slowly, and take your seat. Okay? Good. What else am I supposed to do? There's also, there will be one more phrase. It's headed right for us. It's headed, она направляется прямо на нас. It's headed right for us, and you will come closer. So your task is not to move quickly and go to them. Just drive around a bit. Okay? I guess that's it. And zombies, main zombies. At the end, you will react to. Okay, you will react to something, and I will ask you to moan with different degrees of loudness. Okay, so if you show, you can also join in. If I show, you can stand up and moan. Okay, probably you will move. Let's improvise. You will see the situation. If you feel that you can stand up and move, yes, with your mobile phones, that's a must. Then you can move and do something. Actually, this is kind of improvisation for you, exercise for this. To feel the show, to help your colleagues, co-actors. No mention of you. No mention of you.
Traveled to a critical point of our history. Today, the mind-numbing technology spreading through all over the world turned people into zombies. This is the zombie apocalypse.
That's horrible. What caused our ancestors to suffer such an awful fate?
It's all about their devices they're looking at. They turn them in some kind of trance. They can't stop staring at them.
What's that awful sound they're making?
We call it the eye moon.
Eye moon?
Eye moon.
That's awful. Well, Baker, anyway, I was at home, just took a shower, was about to have my champagne, listen to some jazz. Why the hell did you have to bring me over here to see all this?
Because the history tells us that you are the chosen one who's gonna stop this apocalypse.
What? Me?
Yes.
Come on, well, Jones is a pretty common name. It's could be anyone, actually.
No, I'm sure this is you. We've been preparing this thing your entire life.
You mean you were training me my whole life to save the world?
Yes.
That explains that weird guy in a suit and, sunglasses following me around as a kid all the time. Yes?
I haven't thought that you had noticed that.
I have noticed. He was creepy. He was like, and he gave me nightmares, by the way.
I'm sorry about that.
I had to get therapy.
We paid for it.
It helped. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, anyway, now that I'm here, what can I do to save the world anyway?
Well, I don't know. The history tells us that you are going to do this and you will do it alone.
What? Me?
Yes.
There was no mention of you?
Nope.
Look out. There's a guy. Look, he's driving a car. He's zombie. He's looking at his device. He's not looking at the road.
That's not good. It's a manual car. There's no self-driving car in this time of
Oh, he's headed right to us.
No,
Look
no,
out,
no.
Baker. Look out. Oh,
Stop
my
here.
God.
Fulfill the history. Just in time.
Baker. Baker's gone. What am I supposed to do here? Well, okay, take a grip, Jones. You were trained for this kind of situation. Yes. Well, oh, there's an emergency kit. So, what do we have here? Oh, it's an instant shelter. Just add water. Oh, all right. Here. This is what? Oh, it's a common cold cure tablet. Yes. Oh, emergency light. This is an emergency. Let's try this. It's no good. Emergency kit. Oh, it's credit card, good for any currency, any period of time. I'll keep that one. And daily meal pill. What's this? Sonic toothbrush.
Hey, what's happening?
Where am I? What's happened? Where am I?
Did it disrupt your phone, sir?
Where am I? What's happened?
It didn't work.
It's got better settings. Okay, I'll put it to popcorn stuck between the teeth. Ha! Ha! Yes. Okay, people, my good people, now you're freed from this terrible device that took over your world. I freed you. Hallelujah. Thank you. You're welcome. Now you can live your lives forever free. Welcome to the future, my brothers and sisters.
Hey, I don't have insurance on that.
Oh, don't worry.
I do. I got the dropsy plan. I can drop it, and I get a new one. I get a new one every month. I always have the latest phone.
Now, I've heard, we can get a new ones, really. I've heard a new IP is awesome.
What's an IP?
IP?
I don't know, it doesn't matter, it's just brand new.
I want one too.
Yeah, let's go and get it.
Hey, where are you going? This is hopeless. It's no good. They're obsessed. Okay, they're high settings. Okay, the toothpick. Ah, better settings. Teeth whitening. Ah. Ah. Oh. Root canal. Ah. Yes. Hallelujah. Who would have thought that a common, simple toothbrush can save the world? I'm so tired. I want to go home. Anyone, take me back home! I want to go home! Hey! Get me back to the future! I saved the world! There should be some device, to get me back. I mean, like time traveling machine, or it's like a one time getting back home thing, or at least I have this credit card. I'll go get me some wine and jazz and some fun.
That is exactly what I need to get me in UIP.
Hey, give me that back. Come on, stop you zombie. Give me that back. Give me that back. No.
Daily meal pill. Orange juice. Coffee. Donuts. Taste of melon. Pizza for lunch. Why did they put anchovies in it?
He's got a mobile phone now. Take him. He's got a mobile phone working. Yes, he's yelling. Thank you. Our actors has come for the curtain call.
Yes, everyone. Pregnant teenagers, criminals, runaway from bodybuilders especially.
Oh, you're pregnant. So let's applaud our
Who was the model? Who was the top model?
And the driver, please.
Oh,
the driver, yes. And the final picture, yes, for the actors. The driver.
You are the stars, come on.
No, stop. Bibi.